Hello everyone, welcome to Kiddo Piano Wednesdays with Teacher Megan. Today we'll be playing speed limit tempos. You will need a pair of scissors, something to write with, I'm using a marker today, and a piece of paper. Now, what is tempo? Tempo is the speed at which you're playing a part of your music. You can play something really slowly or really fast and all in between as well. So to begin, we're going to write something on our piece of paper. So we're going to draw 4 boxes, just like this in the corners. And write MPH at the bottom of the box. MPH stands for miles per hour. This is how fast a car is going when you're driving it. Now underneath it, we have some words. These are different tempos that you'll see in music. Our first one is largo. L-A-R-G-O. Largo. Can you say that with me? Largo. Great job. Largo is very, very slow. Largo is like a sloth creeping through the mud. It is extremely slow. This is music. It takes a long time to listen to, but is very beautiful. Next, we have andante. A-N-D-A-N-T-E. Andante. Andante is a walking tempo, like you're walking down the street to see your friend or you're walking your dog. A walking tempo. Can you say andante with me? Andante. Great job. Our next one is allegro. A-L-L-E-G-R-O. Allegro. Allegro is fast. This is like you're running down the street or going very quickly. Maybe you're chasing after your dog who escaped, or maybe you just want to go running. Allegro. And now our last one is presto. P-R-E-S-T-O. Presto. Presto is very, very fast. This is as fast as you can play on the piano. This is also maybe a speed limit that you would never drive at in your car because it's not safe. Presto. So now that you have all 4 outlined, largo, andante, allegro, and presto, we're going to cut them out. So cut your piece of paper straight down the center, and then put them together and cut them down the center again. All right, so let's draw in some speed limits. Largo, very slow. So imagine you're in your car and you're going very slow because you're in a neighborhood with a lot of other people. So maybe you're going 5 miles per hour. We're going to draw a 5 inside of our box. 5 miles per hour for largo. All right, our next one is andante. Andante is our walking tempo. This is not fast and not slow. We're just going. So we're going to write 35 for andante. 35. When we're driving in our car at 35, it's usually through the end of a neighborhood or maybe onto a back road where there might be a lot of stop signs. Andante. Now our next one is allegro. Allegro is fast, so this is like we're driving on the freeway. Now where I live, the speed limit is 60 on the freeway. So I'm going to write 60. Now depending where you live, the speed limit on the freeway might be 65 or even 70. Allegro. And our last one, presto. Now this is very, very fast. This is faster than you'll likely ever drive a car. So we're going to write 120 miles per hour. This is probably what a race car would drive at, 120 miles per hour. All right, so let's put our marker away. And now we have all 4 tempos to play with as we play our game. Now, have you ever played green light, red light? Green light, red light is really fun. It's where you're running with a bunch of people towards one person. When it says green light, that means go. Red light means freeze. This is similar to green light, red light, but instead, it's with tempos. Instead of stopping and going, you're going to change how fast you play. So go ahead and shuffle them together and put them down in front of you. Now to play our game, we're going to find middle C position on our piano. Find a word or words on your piano and the 2 black keys by that. The white key just to the left of it is middle C. Play middle C. Awesome! We're going to have finger number 1 on middle C, and all of our fingers will be right next door on their own white key. Now can you play finger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on your piano? Great job! Now when we play our game, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at whatever tempo we look at on our pieces of paper. So you're going to turn it over and begin with that one. As you continue playing in a loop, which means you continue to do it more than one time, you're going to turn it over, say the word on that piece of paper, and then switch your tempo to what it tells you. And then switch it again and again. So continue playing your right hand, try not to stop, and then say really quietly or loudly, whatever you prefer, what word is on your paper. Are we ready to begin? Awesome. Presto! Largo! Andante! Allegro! Awesome! Let's do that again. Now let's shuffle them together so it's in a different order. Now, largo and presto can be tricky if we choose to play andante or allegro too fast or too slow. So make sure that everything stays at the right tempo. All right, are we ready? Make sure you're in middle C position. Let's go. Largo. Andante. Presto. Allegro. Awesome! So you can do this as many times as you'd like all over your piano. You have so many keys that you can practice with, but make sure you start with middle C position before you move on. Now, another version of this game is using 2 hands. Using 2 hands can be very tricky, similar to patting your head and rubbing your tummy. It takes a lot of practice, but is very important as you learn to play harder pieces of music. So to do this, go ahead and shuffle these pieces of paper together. And we're going to turn over 2 of them, Allegro and Largo. So my left hand will play Largo, which is very, very slow. My right hand will play Allegro, which is fast. Now when you play with both hands, you can let your right hand play more than one time because it's going faster than your left. So let's try this out. One hand at a time first. Largo. Allegro. Now let's play them together. Now I likely will play my right hand 2 times and my left hand 1 time because our left hand is Largo, very slow, and our right hand is Allegro, fast. Awesome! Try that again. Very, very nice. Now you can change it up however you'd like, and you could also play with a partner. Maybe they're playing very, very slow and you're playing quickly. You can play on different sides of the piano and switch. You could try playing with your hands across each other, however you would like. Thanks for joining me today for another Kiddo Piano Wednesdays. I hope you enjoyed playing speed limit tempos. It was so much fun for me. Be sure to follow Virtual Piano Class on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube so you never miss another piano game or activity. See you next week!